Welcome to Full Sail Live. My name is JP Wood. NFL playoff races are getting rather tight down the stretch. For example, you need to look no further than this important AFC West showdown where Justin Herbert's Chargers hosted Bo Nix's Broncos. We start at the end of the first half, 21-10 Broncos, and folks, this is a new one for us here at Full Sail Live. The Chargers call for a fair catch on the punt, and kick-catch interference is going to move them to plus territory. But since the fair catch was called for with no time on the clock, that is going to allow Chargers kicker Cameron Dicker to attempt a fair catch free kick, which he'll nail from 57 yards out, the first such kick made since 1976. The Broncos would grab a field goal coming out of the break, and the Chargers find themselves down 24-13. But Justin Herbert saw that Superman trailer, and it did something for him, as he reels off a 20-yard scamper here. The Chargers would cap off this drive with Gus Edwards punching one in to bring the Chargers within 5. They'd attempt and miss the 2-point conversion. The Broncos couldn't do anything with the ball, so the Chargers have it back with 12 and some change to go in the fourth. Herbert is going to hit Darius Davis down the sideline for a 20-yard touchdown that puts the Chargers up 1. They'd attempt the 2-point, and with the help of a little theatricality from Joshua Palmer, the Chargers would take a 3-point lead. That would be all she wrote for the Broncos. The Chargers would go up 10 before Denver finally found points with a garbage time field goal, and the Chargers take a 34-27 victory. When the Golden State Warriors made headlines earlier this week for acquiring Dennis Schroeder via trade, they probably didn't imagine that the next headlines they would be making would be for getting boat raced in his debut. The Warriors lost to the Grizzlies 144-93 in Memphis. It's the largest point differential in a game in the NBA this season. Perhaps most surprisingly, both Stephen Curry and Draymond Green were held without buckets, the first such time this has happened in a game they've played together in their careers.
It was just a humbling night all around. I mean, they took it to us. They were great. We just couldn't get anything going first quarter.
Newly acquired Dennis Schroeder shot 2 for 12 and put up 5 points in the loss. We turn our attention next to NCAA volleyball, where the championship tournament Final Four has given us a bit of December delirium. Number 1 overall seed Pitt, who'd lost only one game all year, was toppled by the Louisville Cardinals 3-1. Hometown hero and 2023 ACC Player of the Year Anna DeBeer looked poised to carry her squad into the championship game until the Louisville native turned her ankle at the beginning of the fourth set. The Cardinals would need some freshman heroics from Peyton Peterson off the bench and found just that. Peterson stepped up and delivered 2 kills, 4 digs, 2 aces, and a block in the clinching set.
And the hometown heroes will play for history on Sunday!
Yeah, I think at first when Debo went down, I was like, all right, she's going to be fine. Like, she's going to get back up. And so I was just kind of like, she'll be okay. And then when it hit me, like, she's not going to come back, I wanted to do this for her. Like, she's meant so much to me. And for her to that be her last game, I didn't want that to happen.
Louisville will face off against Penn State in the championship game on December 22nd. For Full Sail Live, I'm JP Wood.